Hello guys, Vizurish here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Nurgle, who are being led by a Herald of Nurgle here, and we're going against the dreaded Ogre Kingdoms here, which we cannot see because they're all hiding here. And yeah, they have the full package, the whole broken stuff here. They have iron blasters, there are some gorgers here hiding in the forest as well. They have Scrag the Slaughterer with his item as well. And yeah, this is gonna be a really hard fight. If you guys don't know, Nurgle has a really hard time dealing with large units, but I thought of something and I wanted to try that. I wanted to use the spawn of Nurgle with a Forsaken and the hero characters, the cultists of Nurgle, which reduce armor, and these guys have a high weapon strength, both of them, and yeah, they have poison, they can survive for a long time. And yeah, so let's just start a battle on slow motion. We're probably gonna go fast at start, and then no, let's just start a battle. We're gonna take a long time to get there. But yeah, the Ogre Kingdoms are posturing their units. They have some lead belchers, some nobblers, iron blaster, a hunter on top of his stonehorn, two gorgers, one on this side, the other one on the other. And for us, we already talked about the army, but yeah, my army is consistent of 5 units of Nurglings, 2 Forsaken, 2 Spawn of Nurgle, and for our caster we have Herald of Nurgle, which is pretty slow. I mean, I wanted a small unit entity lord because yeah, the iron blasters are just gonna destroy any large units you can bring. We have the locus of fecundity, curse of the leper, and fleshy abundance. Let's see here, one of the shots already missed. Let's see this one. Yeah, that was freaking devastating. That damage was insane. That did more than 2k damage. So yeah, this thing is really scary. I hope for a fix soon. Maybe CA should reduce its range a bit. I mean, a bit by a bit, I mean a lot, and just increase the cost probably. But yeah, we're moving our Nurglings to the objective number 3. Oh my god, this bug again, that's gonna blind us. So yeah, we're moving the Nurglings on this objective. I haven't seen the gorgers yet. I'm moving some units to the middle side of the battle, and some Nurglings and Forsaken with some spawn to the objective number 1, because I don't know, you have to put pressure on all of the objectives, especially with the army I have. This is pretty slow army, and Nurgle's army is slow overall. So yeah, I need to keep that in mind. We use the curse of the leper on these Forsaken. Let's see the damage they do. It's not that bad. It's not gonna show here because this guy, I don't know how many units it does hit. But for the lead belchers, the Chaos Furies are enough, so I've sent one to stop them. I'm sending another to go after the Iron Blaster because it's just destroying my spawn here. Fortunately, that shot missed. I don't know what it was hitting, but that missed. Scrag the Slaughterer is moving in. He's ahead of his army, going in for the middle objective. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe these nobblers were supposed to join him in the middle objective, but they decide to protect the Iron Blaster, I think. So yeah, this is not a good sign going into these units, especially when you don't have enough armor to survive that. So we're doing our best. I've kind of dealt with the lead belchers. They're running away, but I'm sending the Chaos Furies again to chase them. One Chaos Furies is enough to deal with it if it doesn't have any support. So here we have Scrag fighting these units, another unit of Furies going for the lead belchers. I made a mistake when picking my army here. I usually pick Rotflies as well, but I didn't. I don't know why I forgot to bring Rotflies, but those guys with the Chaos Furies make a deadly combo. You just send the Furies to hold the unit down, poison it, and then Rot Flies can come down and you do the armor piercing damage here. Scrag is getting damaged pretty heavily. We have our first cultist here, I think. Yeah, he's going for Scrag, which is pretty good. On the objective number 1, we're doing fine. I've sent some Nurglings to capture this point. We already captured objective number 3 as well. 2 is also ours. The number 1 will still cap in it. But right now, the Gorgers have moved in. I didn't realize this at start until they started to attack my Nurglings here. I was focusing on this battle using the fecundity and healing to just keep these guys alive here. So Scrag is really damaged here. He is surrounded by spawn. I moved them in the front so I can hold them in place. Yeah, that was a nice javelin there, killing 1 or 2 spawn models. That's disgusting. Their tentacle things kept moving, but yeah, it's it's gone now. So Scrag moves away here. At least he's trying to move away, but the hunter opens the way for him, I think. Otherwise he would have died. So yeah, let's see if we can catch him there. Opponent sending some Noblars and Gorgers who are really strong. I mean, I can't express how devastating these guys are and how strong they are. They were able to destroy a lot of my damage units who were helping me cap this point, which is really bad. The other ones, look at this, they're already dealing with my Nurglings. That's why I summoned some spawn up Nurgle, who I think are the best choice against these guys when you're playing as Nurgle. I think they have poison, they have the Cloud of Flies, decent weapon strength, and they're unbreakable. So yes, Scrag unfortunately ran away. I was pretty sad that I didn't have any fast moving units to send their way. I think I'm gonna send some Furies here, to go after him and finish him off. But I think my opponent does realize that, and there's some lead belchers who have joined the fight here, and they're probably gonna shoot these poor Furies here. Yeah, they just kill them so fast, and they're probably gonna disintegrate before they can get to Scrag here. Yeah, they're done. So some more cavalry gets summoned here. These guys are pretty strong. Large units with high armor are devastating against Nurgle. But on this part, we're doing fine. We were able to do so much damage to the hunter, but unfortunately he runs away. Scrag comes back and tries to overcast what's the name of the ability, the Troll God, but he miscast and dies. That was pretty funny. I didn't even realize that happened until I watched the replay for the first time there. So that was pretty wild. So there are some Gorgers here. I'm bringing some Nurglings to try to capture this objective, sending the Herald to get into these Gorgers, which is not the best idea, but yeah, I didn't realize it at first. So my opponent is putting a lot of pressure on this objective. I need to get to the other side so the bug goes away, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, it's better now. But yeah, he's putting a lot of weight on this objective and he's capturing it. That's why I need to send some of my Forsaken and spawn to deal with these guys. Otherwise, yeah, that's not going to be good for me. So the Herald get to a brawl with these Gorgers, which is, as I said, not the best idea here. Now I'm sending some Nurglings and some Forsaken to deal with them. We'll see how they do in a minute. But on this side, as I said, the Mournfang cavalry with their high armor and really high damage are causing some problem here. My opponent is able to catch these 2 objectives here, and that means I have to send some of my units to both of these objectives. And yeah, my opponent can move some units to the middle objective now, which I really need to be careful about. So a Fleshy Abundance going down. I think I'm gonna miss my Herald here, which was pretty devastating. I still have the Locus of Fecundity, I think, but Yeah, I'm not gonna use it yet because yeah, you need to use it on a blob, so it would be worth it. But look at this, the Spawn and Forsaken are dealing with these Gorgers and these Nobblers. I'm sending some Nurglings here as well. So another cultist of Nurgle is joining in. I think the first one died, I think, up here. I'm not sure. But yeah, the another one is joining the fight, which I really need here. I need the armor sundering attacks to reduce these cavalry's armor. I didn't realize these guys have 50 melee attack. That's pretty high, really nice. So yeah, my opponent realizes this, that I don't have enough units to hold this objective, so he's sending some Nobblers here. Again, Scrags get summoned. Still, the Lead Belchers and the Iron Blasters are active to do their damage, which is pretty scary. Fortunately, I don't have any large units here. I think I used the fecundity here, otherwise yeah, it doesn't look too good. My Herald is getting dangerously low. I have to move back. I don't know, maybe it was on cooldown, not sure, but yeah, I have to move it away from this blob. I think I'm gonna summon some Forsaken here. These guys are the fastest unit in the fastest infantry in the Nurgle army, so yeah, you need to summon them constantly to get to the objectives, otherwise yeah, they're just gonna you're not gonna be able to get to any points here. Scrag again joining the fight using something here. No, nothing has been used here. Still no healing. Yeah, there's a troll god. A troll god has been casted on these units here. So we were able to capture point number 3, objective number 3. That's why I'm moving all of my units to objective number 2. It's still under my control, but yeah, still some units are here. I need to get them off the battlefield as soon as possible. So yeah, this is the first cultist, I think. The other one, where is the other one? Yeah, here he is. So yeah, the cultist is here. Some Forsaken are going after the Nobblers, which are doing some devastating damage here. These guys are pretty cheap, but yeah, they're fighting pretty admirably against my Forsaken, which is not good. So yeah, the bombardment's still going down. I need to summon some flying units to deal with them. Yeah, I think these Chaos Furies are gonna be the ones to stop the opponent from shooting. We are ahead by a lot here, but we really need to keep all the points as Nurgle, as yeah, my opponent is putting constant pressure on my objectives. So yeah, fortunately I have some Nurglings to stop the capping here. On the other side, I'm sending some Forsaken to put some pressure on this objective. The cultists and these his summoned plague bearers are doing their best to stop the units from converging into middle or other places here. So yeah, we're doing good, even though I was on the back foot the whole game. I think I'm doing good. I think we have the spawn of Nurgle and Forsaken to thank for that. The Herald did fine. We used another healing here, that's why he's healed, and yeah, this was a nice blob to do so. My opponent is capturing the point, but I think at this stage we're safe, and yeah, we're capturing the other point as well. So even though this battle is pretty hard for Nurgle, I think I did fine. We did decently. I put pressure whenever I could, and yeah, we did pretty fine. So my only objective to my army, my only regret, one might say, is that I didn't bring any Rotflies. If I had them, I could have destroyed the Iron Blaster pretty fast. I would have sent the Furies to hold it down, and then use the Rotflies to just bash on it and destroy it. So let's see the values here. The Herald did okay. I used some healings, but not the best. This spawn of Nurgle did good. The other one I think got shot to bits by the Iron Blaster. Look at this, these Forsaken. As I said, I saw a game that I think it was my first game that I saw Spawn and Forsaken usually do good against Ogre Kingdoms because they have low armor. The Nurglings usually do good. Oh my god, look at this value. How much does these guys cost? 350? So 2 of them paid for themselves. No, 3 of them paid for themselves. The other ones also did fine. These guys are holding units. So let's see. The cultist did okay. He used the summon as well. The spawn did fine. Look at their chevrons. So yeah, we did fine. The Furies usually pay for themselves as well. Yeah, these 2 that I kept summoning, look at their insane value. For our opponent, the Hunter did great. Oh my god, that's a lot of value. The Gorgers usually pay for themselves easily. The Lead Belchers not doing too well. The Iron Blaster did really good as always. Scrag, not so much. Oh my god, all of these guys don't even need to do anything. They just need to go after whatever they can find and they can just easily pay for themselves. That's just insane. So anything else? This Mournfang Cavalry did good as well. These Lead Belchers paid for themselves as well. So yeah, pretty fun. I played some Tzeentch games and that was those were the easiest games that I have ever played. Comparing them to Nurgle, it's just like heaven and earth. Those guys are pretty strong, and yeah, I wanted to upload the Tzeentch game, but as I said, I just crushed all of my opponent. I think I triple capped them, and yeah, it was not fun for my opponents. So yeah, we'll see a Tzeentch game if I get a good one for sure. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. And I have a Discord server if you guys want to join. You can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Bye.